probably haven't heard the colorful phrase "far out" in a really long time, but the kind of history that's behind Berkeley's infamous Troll House is really far out. They don't call this part of Berkeley Poets' Corner for nothing, and this place is the epitome of that. Everything about this home is different, even its layout on the block. If walls could talk, the words would likely be a psychedelic poem. For some of its owners and visitors, the walls were probably literally speaking. Besides being constructed by Berkeley's historical architects, the Fox brothers, this house was lived in by none other than Owsley Bear Stanley, the original sound man and skullhead logo designer for the Grateful Dead. History remembers Owsley as the King of Acid, and the man that Timothy Leary dubbed as the Alchemist. It's like going down the rabbit hole when you walk in, filled with magical doors that can be opened by human and elf alike. According to Rolling Stone magazine, Ram Dass frequently stayed here, along with a host of other well-known musicians and artists. You might consider this home a cauldron of inspiration, given its colorful and artistic past. Besides Owsley, a playwright and editor has lived here, as well as other colorful personalities. During Owsley's time, above the massive fireplace and overlooking the cooking, lived an owl named Screech, who lived up in the rafters after escaping his cage again and again. If you think this place is magical during the day, then don your best threads and bring flower power next to the fire. And why do I know all this? I own the Troll House, as did my mom, the playwright and newspaper editor Belinda Taylor. But it's time to pass it on to someone else who loves the history and style of this unique property. 2321 Valley Street can be considered the epicenter of Berkeley's creative and colorful history. And it wouldn't be Poets' Corner without cafe after cafe after cafe, all just a short trip away. Tune in, turn on, and drop in and say hello to see if this piece of history is groovy for you.